Got a minute?
at all that anyone
Wanted to say something.
This is random. This Skyrim, because it's not random. It's not Campbells. That has to be in the title. More or less just kind of want to test out the microphone, play around with that, and see if it sounds any better if this headphones. I used to actually use my old Beats headphones for everything. They died out, unfortunately, quite afraid. I know it's repairable. A lot of people have tutorials on how to repair that crap. I'm way too fucking lazy. I'm not even going to try to sugarcoat it. I just don't feel like repairing it. The other ones I have are like cheapies, so not great. So we're trying out Turtle Beach headphones tonight to kind of see how that plays into this. I'm not sure how that's going to play into this. That can be really hit or miss. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play around with this and see what it does. And I'm going to do a couple of missions because I'm so friggin' awesome. Shit, I don't know. I don't know what people are looking to say. So I'm a little all over the place on my missions, as everyone can see. If you're watching this expecting a professional right now, I know what I'm doing. I have common sense. I'm all over the place. Don't expect anything miraculous out of this. I'm not going to make any promises. It's going to be fun. I'm just literally going to run around and do things for the sake of things I can. And that's more or less how I roll. I never promise, I never guarantee, I just do. I just do. So the last time I actually posted anything on here or did anything regarding this shit was actually Fallout. I believe that was the last official time. I'm not sure how the audio is, by the way. The gameplay versus me talking. That was a big problem with Fallout that I had to do some adjustments for. I feel like maybe I should be adjusting that for this. I don't know. You'll have to excuse my sniffleage. I apologize. I should probably apologize for disgracing. Uncool, man. I'm just like a piece of shit for that. It's my bad, alright? Promise I won't step out of line again. I won't do anything like that. Anyone who's watching, I know you're not here now, but I know you probably will be eventually. One or two people who might be interested in this. And I apologize to you. I know you don't give a shit. I know you're probably not going to watch this all the way through. If you do, kudos to you. And honestly, I can't imagine like how boring your day is. I really hope it gets better. I hope it gets better. I hope that girl or guy that you're pining after, I hope they reach out to you and like want to get coffee or something. You know, maybe you have a pet puppy and you want to take him for a walk. I don't know. If you had a pet puppy, I don't think you'd be here in the first place. Ah, horsey! Alright, I don't think you'd be here in the first place if you had a pet puppy. I'd be playing with that puppy, tying little bows on him and making him all cute and shit. Like, oh, it'd be fucking amazing. I would be all over the puppyage, but that's not the point. If you make it through this whole thing, give you props. I mean, it's only 3 minutes so far. I have no clue what it's gonna be. I more or less, I wanted to do this for fun. There's been a lot of random bullshit uploaded to this account over time, and now that I have the PS4 going with a stable enough internet connection, I figured it might be fun to do something like this. You know, just do some live playthroughs on YouTube, do the broadcasting bullshit, and it'd just be kind of a fun thing. If I can talk. I actually do some podcasting with my buddy Bobby Mack. So I'm kinda used to doing the home microphone thing. I've done enough of it. Hi there. I've done enough of it to where I think I can bullshit and talk to myself enough, because we never get a live audience there. We always did the fucking live recordings. There's always live broadcasts, but there's no audience. And now and then we get like 1 or 2 people on pity at a time, one of them being his little brother, and I mean, he's actually, I believe Jesse was actually on here with me the last time I was on here doing Skyrim. Not Skyrim, Fallout. We're doing Skyrim now, people, by the way. Just so everyone knows, this is totally Skyrim and not the game I was playing before, I swear. I don't know what my logic is, but, I like to get kind of goofy and sarcastic with my games, and I can talk to myself while I'm playing them anyways, so I mean, I figured I might as well do this and kind of have my way with it. And blah, 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 blah. The Night Mother, we're gonna close that. Bye. Alright, anyways. What would they do with the glass here? I don't remember if it was like see-through in the PS3 version. I'm also kind of stuck. There we go. But it's nice. It's really nice. I'll have to check the PS3 version. I was actually just recently... Oh, you know what? I can't. Oh, unless I start a new save file. Because this place goes bye-bye. Fuck. Alright, so anyways, I'm just gonna work on some of the Brotherhood missions. I haven't started them yet because I have to talk to people in order to continue on in these. And
I serve Astrid and this sanctuary. Life is simple and good.
okay, I was kind of talking. Thanks for the interruption. I don't really want to cut them off while they're talking, so I figured I will go ahead and just get my talking out of the way and then we'll run upstairs and talk to her. This guy here is
You have
a douchebag.
questions?
No. This fucking dickbag. I don't know what his deal is, man. He's like interrupting me. He knows I'm doing like my thing right now. I'm trying to like show off to my peeps. This guy's doing his bullshit and like, I don't know what.
Good, you're back.
I know I'm
Well,
back.
what did Mallory have to say?
You
Is the
can
amulet
wait.
authentic?
You can wait. Have patience. Trying to figure out what this. Do werewolves actually sleep? Because this guy's technically a werewolf. Are they supposed to sleep, or do they not sleep? I don't know what the lore is. Or is it... No, vampires sleep. They sleep in coffins. I don't think these guys sleep. I don't think werewolves sleep by lore. I have no fucking clue. It's not important. Okay, let's just get this over with.
Good, you're back.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, yeah,
what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
You really have some issues. Like, you have some short-term memory loss because, you know, fucking... You just asked me that like 2 seconds ago.
The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit.
Everything.
Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station.
Okay.
Delicious. Was Mallory willing to
This
buy
is like
the
a weird
amulet?
porno/cooking show. Dialogue going on. I have no clue what's going on here. He was. Here's a letter of credit.
Splendid.
Indeed.
Then we're ready to begin.
Splenda.
Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to.
You know what's
Now then,
bullshit? And I just
I
want to call
hope you
this
have
out.
something nice to
No,
wear.
hold on.
Because you're going to a wedding.
Oh. I'll get back to that bullshit after this. Don't worry. I'm ready to rant.
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests,
That I will.
eat some cake, stab the
I'm
bride.
a fat guy. I love cake.
Oh, yes. You've got to kill the bride at her wedding.
Yes, I
And
do.
they say romance is dead.
I mean, it's literally going to be dead, I guess. I'm going to remain silent. Swap
Your
me forward.
target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her
Yep.
death will cause an uproar, which is
Cool.
exactly what we want.
Yep.
Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget.
Great,
Stay
cool.
safe.
You stay safe. So here's my bullshit rants. Bound until death. And here we go again. This is going to take a while, and I know it's bullshit. I'll just walk around out here. I'm not going to walk around and torture you guys with too much of the inside. Plus, too, I mean special edition. I just recently got it. I was really curious how they upgraded from the original. It's not like an amazing upgrade, but it's pretty good. So here's my little thing right here that I just want to rant about. Is this whole listener thing. Her comment back there. Oh, well, the work you're going to be doing, because of course you are the listener. Here's my problem with this. Here is my problem, folks. Last I checked, according to the whole lore factor of everything we've heard, and I'm going off the road here because I'm looking away for a second. Great roads. shit, man. It almost makes me feel like I'm home. Like, trust me, I'm pretty close. But here's the thing that just doesn't make sense or click in my head with this is Did I travel here yet? No, I have not just yet. But I keep going off subject. I apologize. The thing that bugs me about it though is she says that since you're the listener, you get to do the work. According to the lore, the listener is the guy who receives the messages through the Night Mother. He passes it down to the rest of the Black Hand, who are the speakers, and the speakers relay it on to the assassins. Now, I get it. In this game, there is no such thing as the speakers. The Black Hand is currently dead. I mean, I'm well and aware of what's going on in this game. But that logic is completely busted.
Where do you want to go?
You can't exactly say, oh, well, we're leaving it on you because blah, 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 blah. You're the listener,
back and we'll
blah,
be
blah,
off.
blah, reasons. Fucking
First time
well,
solitude?
fucking lore breaking.
Beautiful.
Just say, hey,
Capital of
you're the
Skyrim.
one who's getting us this, you know, glorious job that will put us back on the map and make us #1 again. You know, tits and dicks. Fucking, you get to have the honors. Go ahead. Fucking, get your blade wet or so. I don't fucking know. Just something fancy, you know. Tell me that it's like a fucking masquerade party or something I get to enjoy. I don't want to wear nice clothes, by the way. I think I'm wearing Steve's dope shit. The Brotherhood sucks. Put on a Brotherhood. Because that seems like the thing I might want to do just a little bit of. Do I have my fancy lady? I do not have my fancy lady. By the way, yes, I have this stuff early. I am completely fine with that. This is more or less a fuck around file for me, just like the Fallout one is. I played through Fallout 4 already, so I had that fuck around file I was doing on here fucking around with. This is my fuck around file for Skyrim. I have put so much time into the other one. I just want to kind of play around and have fun. And kind of just rush through the story. If at some point I feel like it's worth doing whole playthroughs on here, I might. I was actually really considering it for Fallout, just starting the whole playthrough. I got the little randomness videos going, but I was thinking the playthrough might be kind of fun. If I could get into the flex of doing the thing and not be so fucking buying, because I am a buying piece of shit sometimes. Like, buying, seriously, go watch the Crisis 4 playthrough I started that playthrough, and it was so shitty, man. Like, one, I had like no personality at all. Like, I was so monotone, I was so dead, I was like frozen up because as of that point I was operating online. I was doing online things, which was cool. But I had not yet put my voice out there to do things with, I guess you could say. Like, I didn't feel pressured like I had to talk to people. Like, I didn't have like that urge that, like that urge where I know someone's gonna eventually click on this. You know, there's gonna be that one dumb fuck who sadly clicks on it and listens to what's going on because, well, they had the misfortune of being the person there at the right time with the link popping up somewhere. They did some search and found my thing by mistake, or, you know, something like that. And, you know, when that kicked in, when I was doing, like, trying to do the gaming videos back then, I got nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I hadn't exactly started Spreaker yet or anything, you know, I had no, like, practice, like, trying to adjust the random people that might come across this. I mean, I know not many will come across this shit, and I've acknowledged that, I've openly accepted it, but, man, it was funny how awkward I was, and I'll have Crisis 4 there, because it's probably my favorite example of how awkward I was in the videos, and it also was one of the more frustrating ones I tried to do, because where every other one I did at least got a couple episodes in before I switched, because I couldn't stick with one thing, because I was a big bag. Oh no, actually, I think I was working on 2 games at the same time, one of them being the Family Guy game from PSP, and Fox Network actually flagged me for copyright infringement bullshit. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. And I got kind of pissed, and I stopped playing the one and stopped the other, and I started on Crisis Core. Crisis Core was a pain in the ass. She got Crisis Core over here. I had that one episode, but I kept bouncing around. It's like I would hit this one point, and it would just die after. I couldn't get past that point, so I reset the game. Tried it again I don't know if I tried it again while I was doing the same video, or if I started a whole new video and tried it again, but I think I left it and just explained that we would come revisit that, which obviously we never did, because lying piece of shit. You know what, we've been doing this for almost 16 months now, and I have not even gotten to each of these missions. Sniffles again, sorry, sick piece of shit. Who's a fat, lazy, sick piece of shit? I mean, I'm not gonna deny people. Oh, boy. You know, I mean, it's not majorly upgraded, but it still is fun, the special edition, compared to the normal one. I do miss my normal save file, though.
They can't turn Uncle Rob here. Tell them he didn't do it.
Position.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Go home.
Traitor, you betrayed us.
Go. Chop off his head. Come on. Come on.
Get on with it!
Do it. God.
You're all hard.
Be bloody and gory.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape
blah,
the city
blah, blah,
after he
come
murdered
on.
High King Torik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Just smash.
deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
Smash.
Liar.
He
Smash.
beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
I am one of the Stormcloaks. Should I defend this guy?
Stand back.
Sorry,
You won't leave.
I know I don't want to do this necessarily. It wasn't my original plan. I was going to chop off this goddamn head. But I feel like since I'm a Stormcloak, I should kick the living crap out of you for trying to kill us for doing Stormcloaky things. Don't you guys understand? I don't want to do this. Is he dead? Did they kill him, or is he a... Did he make it out? No, shut up. God damn it, dude. I get it, alright? You're pissy. I know. I understand.
I've suffered worse than
To live. I was being loyal. Don't you guys understand loyalty? Come on. Get it, your loyalty. No, it's probably a problem, actually. So, am I good? Did I do good then? I'm gonna root these guys for whatever they're worth. Ooh, castle. Think about that. Hi, you're a captain. I like that. Am I not supposed to be able to kill these guys? I almost recall one of them being, fucking... Oh, what was it? I know there's a way to fucking say it. Marked something where they can't die, and I can't remember because I'm having a moronic moment again.
Some gate guard you are.
Where's the guy I saved? Where'd he go? 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 I saved him! Where are you? There we go, marked essential where they couldn't die. I want to do this, guys. Guys. I just want to save him. I don't see his dead body anymore, so I think I succeeded. I just can't be positive. But if that's the case, I'm okay with this. I have no clue where he went.
By order of the Jarl, stop
Yeah,
right
blah, blah,
there.
blah. You've committed crimes against Skyrim and the nature of her
Smart
people.
man.
Something or other. I'll pay my bounty and then I'm gonna go find my guy that I tried to save and hopefully he's still alive. I think he's still alive. Like, I'm pretty sure someone was marked essential in that equation. And, that's what made it so impossible originally. Oh. Rogbeer. Rogbeer. Oh, alright, hold on. We're gonna go for this again. Fuck you. Now you guys can't see, now you guys see me, and now you don't. How you like them apples? Alright, I guess we just gotta watch him get executed because apparently he gets killed anyways in the mix of things. It's very disappointing. There was a way, like in the original game,
They
to
can't
save
hurt
him.
Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
I mean, it required a bow and arrow. I don't think I have either. Let's see, I have arrows. I have arrows. I just don't have. Oh.
Position.
I really wish I did.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and
Stand back. Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
Is it? That's a
Traitor!
problem.
You betrayed us.
Oh, now it's a problem.
Die! I hear. Must have scared him off. Fight.
So sad. So I can save him. I just have to kill everyone that's killing him. Actually, I got it. I know how to do it. I can trick the game by going up there with my weapon drawn, and then if I see that, they'll stop attacking. Everyone will stop attacking.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Alright,
Position.
Stand.
that did not work the way I wanted it to. Hey. Look. Oh, look. I'm submitting to you. Do I gotta get down on the knees? No. I can go invisible? Holy crap, I can go invisible, guys. Briefly. I don't know what I'm wearing or what they do. It's weird. I don't even know how to say that. Ah, I see. See? It's okay. Well, we're just gonna have to watch him die, okay? So let's hope there's more blood in here than there was in the last game. At least give me some victory. I mean, if I can't save him, it's so disappointing though. I wanted to save him. I don't think he's a bad guy.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home.
She said
Go home and
something.
stay there until your mother comes.
What was the trick?
Traitor! You betrayed us.
Oh, you hide back here. Right?
Get on with it!
Hide back here with a bow and arrow.
You're all hard.
And you get the sneak attack.
Wrong
Alright, you
there.
know what? Let's load the file right before this. Alright, that was when I came out, I think, right? Oh, I really don't want to fuck this up. Yes, that's right. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and load this. And we're going to go buy a bow. We're going to buy a bow. And then we're going to go back. And we're going to attempt to save him. I have faith in this. I mean, I don't even need to buy a bow as long as I can fucking craft a bow, which I might have maybe sort of cheated with. I don't know. Either way, we'll do something about this, okay? Yeah, I was really playing around with this fucking mods because I got the PS4 mods on this, and I gotta tell you, I went too far, guys. I went way too far. Like, I got that free crafting mod that actually adds in, like, the ability to craft gold and everything, and I'm a horrible person in this playthrough. Like, that's why I said I can't count it as anything but a fuck around playthrough. So that's exactly what it is and what it's gonna be. I'll have to move my microphone up. I'm thirsty. Hold on. I'm very sorry if you guys hear that. As I move the mic out of the way so I can take a drink. I'm literally doing this just so I can listen to some of it later. I'll have to make sure to check back at like 25 minutes so I can listen a little bit before. And if I can hear that, I will get twisty straws or something, or bendy straws. Because I'm manly, and that's how I like to drink my energy drinks at 3 in the morning. Why do I drink energy drinks at 3 in the morning?
Whatever you
Why
need.
not? Oh no, it wasn't you I meant to visit, because you don't have the strong weapons. Whatever her name is. And Whiterun has strong weapons. There's also another mod I got, which merchants sell advanced weaponry and armor now. Weapon. I can't say. You know, they sell advanced weapons and armor. I can't say the fancy word.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Guys,
More
I'm
inside.
still running on energy drinks.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit
That's
your needs.
Flattering likeness of yourself, okay. Stained glass bowl does 45, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so we want the advanced glass bowl.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Well, let's per se, I wanted to upgrade this glass bow. Can I do it? I could. What do we do? Okay, cool. That's a 60 damage. I'm really dedicated to trying to save this guy because no one understands that. I will save him. Just don't know, like... Oh yeah, that's right, but the, like the arrows themselves have their own damage. Which is actually kind of cool because I think the dragon has the best ones. Okay, so go in here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to equip the advanced glass bow that's legendary. Instead of those arrows, I want to use the dragon. Wow, that's a quick 312. Jesus, it's a really uneven number too. So now if it's been a long time since I've used the bow, guys. I don't normally do this.
Be careful.
I'm being careful. That's why I aimed up in the sky at the friggin' wall. Campbells.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Bjorland Greymane's got that on me. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
I'll show you something legendary in 2 seconds. Keep it up.
Hey, watch it!
That's exactly what I thought. Alright. So, I guess the thing is now if I go back, I have to go back at the beginning. It sucks. Alright, anyways, if I go back and I hide in that little area and I kill the executioner, I will get the sneak damage hit. It should be a one shot. And so long as that all works out, he won't be killed. And I think in the original Skyrim, everyone was just fine with it. There's nothing to
Need a ride?
Blah blah blah.
I can take you to any of the whole. Where do you want to go? Climb and back. And
Damn
we'll
it!
be off.
I don't want to go to Downstar. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Carriage. Where do you want to go?
I want to hire you for Solitude.
Climb and
please.
back, and we'll be off.
Please take me to Solitude. I don't want to go to Dawnstar.
First time to Solitude?
Yes.
Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim.
Sure it is.
I'm sure you already...
Also live slaughter shows. That's all. That's a benefit too. I'm telling you, I am really dedicated to saving this guy now, and I'm going to do it. I've literally wasted about 15 minutes trying to save this guy. If you go back to about 15 minutes, I think I was talking about something, like, listen, tell him, like, oh, I almost wasted 15 minutes just kind of, you know, bullshit talking, and I barely moved an inch in this mission. Let's go ahead and, you know, push forward and get this over with. And what do? Oh, I mean, nothing really. I just
If you come to
tried
Solitude
to
to
save a guy.
join the Legion, speak to
We're gonna do this, though. We are gonna do this. We're saving him. I swear to God, we are saving him. If I can't, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Okay, so save. Save. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing now, but I'm saving. Because not losing progress, I'm doing this. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to save a life. Oh yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this. I put my cigarette down and everything. I'm making sure to sniffle early like an asshole so I can get it out of the way.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until you're...
Do I have a true shot on me? Potions. I think I have.
You betrayed us!
Traitor!
Get on with it!
You're all heart.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Thorin. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Thorin. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way.
My money's on the big one. Hey, watch what you're doing!
Oh! I almost did it, guys. I almost did it. I almost fucking did it. Fucking kidding me. Right? That is such a joke.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
Traitor!
Get on with it!
Someone do something!
Help!
Watch what you're doing!
Be careful!
Took one of them out with them.
Some gate guard
All
you
matters.
were!
You deserve to die with them, Cap. Ooh, that was a good shot, actually. Like, pretty much right in the eye. Nice. Alright. I got a wedding to go to, apparently, though, so I should really go to this wedding. Honestly, do things like I normally do. Am I stabbing her, or what am I doing? Is there any... Was that a specific instruction, I wonder, basically? Let's see. It just says kill her. It doesn't say how. You must donate to Temple of Solitude. Attend a public wedding reception of Victoria Fisi and blah blah blah. You kill the bride. I'll receive a bonus if I kill. She addresses the crowd. Okay, cool.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
So I believe I could climb up here in the past. Right? Does it still count?
Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing!
Oh, I know enough. I know those trouble-making Stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason.
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's
Watch,
not the same thing at all.
Fucking bounty
The
for it.
Dominion were invaders,
Oh, I gotta
conquerors.
get him.
We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point exactly.
So I guess I just wait now until she gets up, right? That sounds like something I would do. Dum dee dum dee dee dum dum.
Victoria! No!
Never should have come here.
The bride has been murdered!
Oh, that didn't work out like I needed it to. Okay, so load this back up. Again. I don't even know how they detected me. I was hidden. I'm almost positive I was hidden. Okay, so we're gonna go back there properly. Catch her while she's doing the speech, because apparently
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Position.
You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing!
Oh, I know enough. I know those troublemaking Stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason!
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil?
Right. I'll receive a bonus if I kill Vicky when she addresses the crowd. They don't understand her. She's not addressing
And
the
everyone
crowd.
took up arms against them? Wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point exactly.
Dum dee dum dee dee dum 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 dee 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 dum dum dee dum dee dum 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 dee dum dum dee dum dee.
Victoria!
I'm getting out of someone. The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you.
Win this!
Figured you could use a hand. Chaos erupted. I'll try and hold you off.
I'll spare you.
All right, for now. You get back to the sanctuary. What are you doing now? Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you.
Dead.
Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I'll try and hold him off as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary.
Why are they hurting you?
Order the yard.
Yeah, this isn't working out quite the way I wanted it to. Yeah, that's mine now. This is mine. Well, I'm gonna take all this because fuck you. It's fancy shit. I'm sure my wife will.
My wife is dead. Dead.
Lucky you're not dead. Big part of me wants to see you dead. Okay, so apparently I couldn't quite pull that off the way I wanted to, which is really, really, really disappointing. Keep traveling. I have enemies? Oh, I have enemies. Okay, cool.
Give up,
Hey, come on. I mean, we don't have to do this, do we? What are you gonna do?
My money is on the big one.
Alright, guys. Don't worry, I'm running for it. I know this game. Just run, keep running, keep running. That's all I'm gonna do. Just keep running. As long as you keep running, you win the game. I mean, that's it. I just have to escape. So I can get back to Sanctuary. Otherwise, I'm not getting anywhere. die. Oh crap. Why did I stop? Yeah. The rule of thumb was to keep running. Quick, 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 you.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Need something?
Can I just stop in and take a ride? Nope, I cannot use that while in combat. I heard the horse. I heard him. I heard him. I heard the horse. Could have been it. Probably was not my horse. That's a farm. That's not what I'm looking for either. It's a big boat down here. Ooh, water. Water. I'm just gonna jump in the water. And oh fuck, that's little steep. Okay, got it. Run. Power swim. Oh, really? Now I have to worry about fucking bumping lava things. I apparently took a route. Didn't mean to do that. Oh. Really weird having headphones on like this. Thieves kill stuff. They're still chasing me? They're really fucking persistent. Jesus Christ. If I keep running. Alright, cool. That I can work with. Also, doing health missions. We got the umbrella. Is that something I'm wearing? Pickpocket success. What the hell is doing that for me? I don't even know what's doing that. It's really weird. Alright, let's see. Bandit matrimony. Not it. Necklace of death. I don't think it's that. Unless it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Double sneak, blah blah blah. So, I should have been wearing that for the assassination attempts. My form of silently. I don't understand what's. It's not my weapon, right? No, because I've been using different weapons. Ah, no, there's just more. Alright, why do I not recognize that? Alright, I can get away apparently, so I'm going to take that as an opportunity to go back to Sanctuary and get away from the weird water lizard thing that I don't recognize for some reason. It's really confusing. What time is it? What time is it? I wonder what time it is. It's 4:15 in the morning. So if you ever ask yourself what would Campbell do, he would be up at 4:15 in the morning and have to put in 45 minutes to his stream. But I was only for a second. Of Skrim that no one's gonna watch, just so he could go back, listen in on it tomorrow, and tell himself how it sounded. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you ever have that question for some absurd reason, if people ever start watching the videos I post, and go back and watch this one, and it's to the point where you actually want to ask yourself, what would Campbell do? That's exactly what he would do. Hi.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries.
That I have.
The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Unfortunately, in your zeal, you failed to eliminate Vici while she addressed her guests as directed.
She wasn't.
I'm sorry, but your bonus is forfeit.
Your bonus
now
is
then,
forfeit.
Time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
So much. You know that, right? Like, I miss you. Alright, where's Gabriella? So was I maybe supposed to kill her, like, directly while I was thinking, like, maybe I wasn't supposed to, like,
It was
hide.
good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting that wedding
I'm
anytime
so
soon.
confused now. Hold on, let me try this. We're gonna save real quick, and then I'm gonna load that up. And if it doesn't work, we'll load back to this. But now I really want to see if, like, maybe that's how I'm supposed to do it. It's like the curiosity's burning in the back of my head now. Did I fuck up? Was I supposed to do it, you know, this way or that way, or how was I supposed to go about it? Of course, if I was supposed to do it that way and be direct, it didn't say anything about, like, actually, like, I don't know. So I guess we'll see. I'm just going to take the 2 seconds. If it doesn't work, we can load back into that, talk to Gabriella, and move on with the rest of the missions. If I am right and I have to be more direct, I just remember there being a mission where I had to be up there, and I thought that might have been it, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm actually supposed to go sit in attendance. Originally, part of me thought it was because I wasted so much time too, but no. I forgot I had that. Not that it really does much for me. Okay, so okay, cool. There we go. Let's go in. Let's get ready to murder her the right and proper way by using my blade. Because I'm more of a blade guy than anything else in this game, honestly. So, I mean, that makes sense to me. I like my one-handed weapons. They're fun. They leave a hand open for spells. You get to slash and dice. You get to slice and dice.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
He probably didn't do it. I don't know what to tell you, kid. Your uncle's apparently a horrible person. Like, I just walk up in here and waltz in here like a badass son, and like, how do I go about this?
Typical Imperial rot.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy yourself.
You're from Cyrodiil.
It's gonna bug me if I leave those equipped, so we're gonna take them. That's not what I meant to do, is it? Oh, it's in weapons. Okay, that's gonna explain a lot. Alright, also, I know no one's gonna really care right now at this moment, but I have to remind myself that I have to go ahead and get myself cured because I have some kind of disease.
You know nothing about us. Nothing.
Oh, I know enough.
In the game.
I know those trouble-making Stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason.
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point exactly. I still think my boy should have had a traditional Nord wedding. Outside, in the cool mountain air.
That's not important.
They say this marriage is the first step towards peace. Who in Shore's name wants peace? My boy, he always did have an eye for the pretty ones. That Victoria ain't bad.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy yourself.
Over here! Someone, do something!
Easily. Lends a hand when the chaos erupts. I'll try and hold him off as best I can. You get back.
Step.
Hey, while I'm here, why not, right? Could be fun.
Wait. All right, you've had enough.
Next travel. Because I saved and they saved. Oh, I can't. Sweet. Alright, well. Oh yeah, it was the agreement, wasn't it? I had that low. Yeah, like that. So apparently nothing changes. I don't have to do all that running or anything. Just literally apparently go on as I was without a care in the world. So apparently I was wrong. It wasn't, something just must be wrong with the game where I can't do it, which is kind of annoying. So I apologize for that. We won't get to see like the full glory of what you get out of that mission, but it's probably my fault because of the mods that are currently on.
You know, a good purification might be just what this sanctuary needs.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract
sleeping.
awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
I mean, kinda, yeah. What do you
With the
got?
Emperor's arrival in Skrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you...
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor.
Fancy.
Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of sins.
Brother?
So apparently now I just have to go assassinate someone, which always sounds fun. Sorry, I'm getting a little quiet on you guys. It's, we're passing 4 in the morning, and I'm definitely feeling it. For sure, I am starting to feel that. So, we'll do a little bit more. I'll have a little bit more fun. Just fun for myself, really. Yeah, I don't think other people are going to watch this. Or care. Back to the scene of the crime. Boop, boop, doo, doo, doo. Horse here?
Cut the game in if you want a horse. Or cat marker.
I'm really hoping it's my horse, but I mean, hey, I can do this stuff what I really need to. Rain is good, man. They really upgraded that, actually, the weather. They got this extremely real rain and stuff, yeah. The lightning thunder effects are actually really nice. Good credit for that. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here. It might not be. I mean, hey, just find out, right? Love that thunder sound that they do. No, that was kind of supposed to be the thunder sound. Well, I saw it on the water, so there's that. Sounds great. Really about fucking things. Apparently still off clip with Street Guild. Oh. This stuff rolling. Not really feeling it. Now, so apparently I can dump some stuff off eventually. I did notice Fallout got some good views, so when I did that. That was pretty cool. Actually, speaking of the whole game and fuck. Oh yeah, cool. That was pretty cool. That's another reason I kind of wanted to do this playthrough, because I figured people were going to watch it. It'd be really fun to do. Which one's which? Okay, so these two. Over here. That's great. This one's really worked out in my benefit. Make it bleeding. Guys. I don't know if you realize this or not. Not all influence though. You can't defeat me. That's one defeat. I got the travel schedule and stuff. If I was being wise, I'd find a way to get away from all the enemies right now. That would probably be stuck in the get away from everything going on. I mean, I can kill the dragon, that's not the problem. I'm making sure I get far enough away from the ground where I can travel out of here. Please tell me that's not that one. Alright, cool, I'm fucking dead. That's still that one on the drill. Okay, so after that, after I get through these fuckers, I'm gonna go ahead, go back to Solitude, there with prison stuff for a while. And then after that, I can pretty much get away with fucking killing them. Shouldn't be an issue. I think that's gonna be my plan. Go back to Solitude. Pay the fine. Check his travel schedule and ambush him somewhere. Not ambush him, but wait for him to peacefully, like, I don't know, get in my way so I can kill him. Kind of thing, I guess.
Aha! Out of here. This should be good.
Don't hurt me! Watch what you're doing!
Time to finish this.
Where are the guards?
Time for you to die.
But it's supposed to be the guards after me.
Fool! The Imperial. By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Everything here appears to be in order. You can move along now.
I think we could be friends.
You just fucking tried to kill me.
Wait, I know you.
Yes, you do.
Wait, I know you.
Yes, you do.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. All right, all right. Just keep your voice down, and don't let me catch you again. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to go. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. The Emperor's lightly up.
Okay, so now if I go through and we check that note. Oh, it's not good. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. You're f***ing kidding me. I didn't. God. Oh, I did get it. It was.
It means light on your feet.
Fuck. Ah, it was stolen goods. That's why I stole it. I stole it. Oh, god damn it. Alright, that's why that was stupid. I apologize. That was me being a big dum-dum. And I could have done better than that. And I didn't. Shit. Shit. Alright, where are you going, buddy? You're on the White Run. That's great, because White Run is right where I want you, actually, because that would be useful. And by the time I get there, you should be there, or at least near it, so I can wait it out. Oh, it's so stupid. Stupid fuck. Why is it raining again? Always raining here. Alright, where are you? Not here yet. Good. Fine. We're gonna wait 12 hours. Oh. Fuck me, dude. I didn't realize we were taking a fucking scenic thing. Gotcha.
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
Fuck it. I'm going this route. I don't think it's often either, so like... it's something to see, because I actually hate bows and arrows, so I feel like right now it's my best way out without being caught. That wasn't my best shot at all. Cool. So that part of it's done, which is bueno. It's very bueno. I did in one of the major holds without getting caught in planning the letter of incrimination on him. So I think I think we're okay there. I think we're good. I think we got that. So we did good on that end, which is great. It's just great. I like great. I don't know how anyone else feels about it.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know, as does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
You're back. Good.
Thank
You'll
you,
want to hear
dear.
this.
You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it. This never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother.